You break the rules.
Look out!
To become a hero. I do it, I become the enemy.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Something big happened this past Sunday during the Super Bowl. And no, I'm not referring to the actual Super Bowl game, which the Super Bowl game was, you know, it was a pretty decent game over there, an exciting finish over there. Not necessarily the team that I wanted to win won, you know, I was kind of pulling for the underdog Bengals, but, you know, it is what it is. But what I'm referring to, the big thing that happened is also not the halftime show, which was, again, pretty decent halftime show over there. Got some classic stars in the halftime show. It was a pretty decent halftime show, all things considered. But the big thing that happened was that a new trailer dropped for Marvel Studios' Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, directed by Sam Raimi, the GOAT. Not James Gunn, not the Russo brothers, not John Watts. Sam Raimi, the GOAT. Let's check this full trailer out. It was just a short little TV spot during the Super Bowl, but this is a full 2 minute and 16-second trailer. Boom. Right in with the close-up shot. Classic Sam Raimi.
I dreamed the same dream.
Same dream.
And then
Oh yes, that's some horror elements right there.
the nightmare begins. I did what I had to do. To protect our world.
You cannot control everything.
Can we just immediately, right off the bat, I'm gonna sound like a Raimi fanboy, but immediately right off the bat, let's just talk about the color. The coloring of this movie doesn't look like anything we've ever seen before in the MCU. Usually the MCU doesn't really have that many bright, different colors. Usually it's a little bit more on the grayish side, so to say, with maybe a little pops of color here and there, but immediately the color and just a sense of direction. I mean, I'm immediately getting some vibes of Spider-Man trilogy. Look at that. Just like the nice panning shot of the city.
Everything strange.
From director Sam Raimi. Yeah, that's right. Say it louder for the people in the back. The GOAT.
We don't know who or what will walk through it.
Wanda.
What do you know about the multiverse?
Viz had his theories. He believed it was dangerous.
The multiverse is real.
He was right.
This summer, cinema comes to the MCU.
I'm sorry, Stephen. Your desecration of reality will not go unpunished.
Pull it back. Pull it back a little bit. Pull it back a little. Look at that. Got some Ultron style Iron Man created. I think that there was a rumor that was supposed to be an Iron Man variant is going to be actually appearing in this movie. Some were saying that Tony Stark, well, not Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. I refer to him as Tony Stark because he just fits the role so perfectly. But some were saying that RDJ may be making an appearance in this movie, which would be interesting since kind of dead last time we saw him. Or they actually may be played by another actor. I forgot who they said may be played by, but this is like some superior Iron Man vibes I was also seeing as well, which fits.
We should tell him the truth.
I think we all know who that is. The X-Men have come to the MCU. Look at that. Look at that. See, this is why they had to get Sam Raimi. This is like, not only is it visually appealing, but it's also horror. It looks great. It's like faces, like, looks like a Rubik's Cube over there. Is that the same from the What If? Is that the same Doctor Strange from the What If series, I wonder?
The rules. Look out! To become a hero. I do it, I become the enemy. I do it, I become the enemy.
I understand what she's trying to say here, but she kidnapped and held hostage an entire town so she could relive sitcoms with her dead boyfriend. Kind of a villain origin story, if you ask me. Just saying.
It doesn't seem fair.
Again, you held the entire town hostage, and that also would have been the perfect time to deliver I missed the part where that's my problem. Would have been perfect time to deliver that. It's like, I'm called a villain. Like, I missed the part where that's my problem. Ooh. I like that shot. It's like the opposite of the Doc Ock shot in Spider-Man 2, where the camera's actually out of his eye. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. May 6th. I'm sold. I'm sold. You had me right here. A film by Sam Raimi, and you can definitely see his fingerprints all over this. You can really see his fingerprints. Obviously not going to spoil any cameos in here, so that would be kind of dumb to read all these. But we do get some Charles Xavier.
We should tell him the truth.
We should tell him the truth. Yeah, that's definitely Professor X right there. The X-Men have come to the MCU. I am all here for it. This is a really good trailer for a MCU movie. You can just see it's not your average MCU movie. It has some nice color to it. It actually has some, well, direction to it. A lot of the MCU movies, although I have enjoyed a good majority of the MCU movies, they have become quite cookie cutter. Hopefully this movie is not cookie cutter. Hopefully they actually let Sam Raimi do what Sam Raimi does best, and that's direct and make visually appealing movies.
It doesn't seem fair.
Hopefully we don't get that many MCU-ish fingerprints all over here where it just feels like another MCU movie. That was actually the one thing I really liked about No Way Home, is that the first half of the movie definitely felt like an MCU movie. There's no denying that. The first act felt a lot like an MCU movie, but towards the end of the second act and definitely the third act, it actually felt different, like they actually were taken in a different direction, which is one of the reasons why No Way Home is probably definitely top 5 MCU movies for me. Plus, you know, Toby and Andrew, obviously, but hopefully this movie turns out to be as well as it looks over here. And I'm guessing all this stuff that we actually saw at the end of WandaVision was just one big illusion, because you see it later and it looks like the exact same type of setup. It was all an illusion. This movie's going to be one hell of a mind trip as well, it looks like. But anyway, I am definitely looking forward to Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness coming May 6th, it said? Yes, May 6th. I will be there. Day 1, May 6th. What do you guys think of the trailer? Let me know in the comment section down below. Hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and turn on notifications so you don't miss on any future uploads. And until next time, I am your friendly ELT, signing out.